Chapter 11. The Final Page. Gathered before the shimmering portal behind the Tree of Wisdom stood Elle, Wachi, Inkblot, Ronnie, Loni, Mina, Yoon, Ning, Mimi, and Jay. In each of their hands, they held one of the story heart fragments Elle had recovered from the previous chapters, 8 luminous crystals in total, each radiating a warm, gentle glow. Our next step is to restore them into the complete heart of story, Wachi said, his gaze serious as he looked at the eager faces before him. Only then can we banish the darkness from Book City for good. Inkblot floated gracefully to the center of the group, her voice a soft whisper. Place the fragments into this ancient book casket. It once guarded the deepest truths of Book City. From within her shimmering form, she produced an intricately carved casket, gleaming with metallic silver accents. As the very last crystal fragment slid into place, the casket's lid clicked shut on its own. A blinding flash of light erupted, instantly transforming into a swirling vortex of pure white energy. To everyone's astonishment, the vortex condensed into a single, radiant crystal core, suspended in midair, the now complete heart of story. Its light was as dazzling as the sun itself. However, in that triumphant moment, an icy chill pierced the air. Inky black shadows poured from the sky, swirling and coalescing into a tall, imposing figure cloaked in a tattered cape of torn book pages, the King of Blankness. His voice thundered, rattling the very foundations of Book City. Ha ha ha! Did you truly believe a few crystal shards could defeat me? I am the embodiment of forgetfulness, lies, laziness, and fear. I will never be bound by a mere heart. With a sweep of his hand, layers of black curtains descended, swallowing the sky of Book City and engulfing all the glowing portals. No! Elle cried, her voice ringing out. We can't give up! Just then, Wachi shouted, Everyone, join hands, infuse the heart of story with the light of your most precious values. One by one, everyone pressed their hands together, and then, in turn, placed their significant objects or symbols into the glowing crystal core. The Crystal of Remembrance, Ronnie's symbol, glowing with a gentle golden light, restores lost stories and names. The Diamond of Honesty, Mina's symbol, radiating a clear, bright flame. The Ribbon of Listening Dance, Yoon's, swirling with iridescent empathy. The Paintbrush of Dreams, Loni's, gleaming with vibrant colors. The Hourglass of Time, Ning's, filled with golden, shimmering sand. The Rope of Friendship, held jointly by Mimi and Jay, intertwining with warmth. The Light of Courage, held by their friends, a collective, unwavering glow. The Key of Wisdom, held jointly by Elle and Wachi, pulsing with ancient knowledge. With each infusion, the crystal core of the heart of story pulsed brighter, each layer radiating a new hue of the rainbow, becoming blindingly brilliant. The King of Blankness roared in fury, swinging his long sword, a terrifying blade made entirely of blank pages, capable of erasing all words with a single slash. He lunged directly at Elle, intent on destroying the heart of story. Elle's steps faltered for a second, but then she remembered the unwavering companionship and growth she had shared with her friends throughout their journey. She looked up at the King of Blankness and shouted, her voice ringing with powerful conviction. True power comes from the stories in our hearts. It's something you can never erase. She pressed her palm to the glowing crystal core, and everyone else shouted in unison. A blinding light exploded from the heart of story, like a brilliant white rainbow, striking the King of Blankness head-on. The erased words, the swallowed characters, the forgotten memories, they all materialized as shimmering light dust, returning to Book City. The King of Blankness shrieked in agony within the blinding light, finally dissolving into countless swirling letters that drifted away on the wind. When the light faded, Book City was reborn. The sky was a clear, vivid blue. The floating bookshelves once again echoed with the soft murmurs of stories being read, and characters regained their voices and forms. Laughter and joyful chatter filled the air between the towering shelves. We did it, Inkblot exclaimed, twirling happily. Book City will forever hold these values and memories. Wachi gently patted Elle's shoulder, a profound gratitude in his eyes. Thank you, chosen reader. Without you, this rebirth wouldn't have been possible. Suddenly, the small black book Elle had carried throughout her journey reappeared in her hands. Its pages automatically flipped open to the very last page, where beautiful script now read, Every story continues after the next turn of the page. To the brave reader. A gentle pillar of light descended from the book's final page, enveloping Elle. The next second, Elle opened her eyes. She was back in her own room, sitting at her desk, the black book clutched tightly in her hand. Sunlight streamed in through her window, and from the kitchen, her mom's voice called out, "Elle, breakfast is ready." Elle chuckled softly, looking at the stack of her favorite fairy tale books on her desk. She noticed something new. Each book's cover now bore a subtle, gleaming golden feather imprint, a tangible memory, a secret mark from Book City. She whispered to herself, a warm feeling spreading through her chest. Every story deserves to be remembered.